You are being detained for ongoing investigation, okay? I don't need you to contact anybody because I don't need nobody to pull off.
He said, here's $3,000. Let me buy some money orders. She put the $3,000 in her drawer, and then he said, oh yeah, cash this check. It's hard to get $3,000. So we can't cash it because we don't have it in our drawer.
How many federal charges can arise from a single postal transaction? What constitutional rights remain active the moment someone is detained? When does an officer's verbal request become an unconstitutional restriction?
Hey ma'am, Deputy Shays, do you have your ID on you?
Huh?
Do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay. So you don't have no identification on you at all right now? Okay. Well, let's step over here. Let's talk. That's your car? The white car?
Huh?
The white car inside is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So as of now, you are being detained for ongoing investigation, okay? I don't need you to contact anybody because I don't need nobody to pull off or nothing like that. So let's not do that.
Okay.
Okay. So lock your phone and you'll have no identification on you. Okay. Again, so I just asked you not to contact anybody. So I'm trying to be nice.
What's going on?
You're being detained at this time.
Why?
We have an investigation to investigate. Apparently you cashed a check that does not belong to you.
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
Okay, well that's what they're alleging. So until we can further investigate, you're being detained.
Okay.
Okay, and you have no identification on you at all. So you didn't give them any identification? No license, no nothing?
Yeah, I did now.
Okay, so where is it?
In my purse.
Okay, hand it here.
I'm sure I don't have it. I don't think she gave it out. I can get it out my car though.
No, we can walk this way. Do you still have the identification that she gave you?
I didn't give it.
No, you didn't give it back.
Check an ID, I just gave you.
Okay. Is this your ID? Your legal ID?
No.
I need that check. He's got it.
Okay. The check. Where's the check at?
Which one?
The check he was trying to cash, give it to the officer.
Okay. So again, is this your legal ID?
No.
Okay. Is this your real name ID? This is best to be honest at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. When's your date of birth?
What's his name?
What's your date of birth? I need you to get out the phone because this is a serious matter at this point.
1998.
So what's your name?
Abigail.
Continue.
What?
Continue with your name.
I'm just confused. Like, why is this going on? Like,
I just explained why when we were standing right there.
Cash my check.
Okay, so if you want to know what's going on, I didn't explain it, but you keep being on the phone. So that's probably why you don't understand what's going on, because you keep being on the phone. And I don't know if you think this is a game or like a joking matter. This is something serious, which is why I'm here. Because obviously, if it wasn't serious, I wouldn't be here. So do you need me to reiterate why I'm here?
No.
Okay, so what's your real name?
Marquia Farrell.
Do you know your driver's license number? Fake ID, not her check, real name, real date of birth. And she has other people in the vehicle. I'm assuming that's what she keeps communicating with.
Where'd you get this made?
You said what?
Where'd you get this made? You don't know?
They already cashed it, so they already lost money.
Oh, they already cashed it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get no money, so I gotta cash it. You didn't cash no check from me? What check did you cash? No, you didn't cash a check from me.
No, we had another fraudulent check just before you got here.
This has to do with me though.
No, that wasn't regarding you. It was the same instance with the same ID, same everything. The same fake ID like yours.
You had the right to remain silent. Anything you said can and will be used against you in the court of law. Had the right to consult with an attorney prior to questioning. You have an attorney present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning. You decide at any time exercise his rights to not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand these rights? Those rights of mine, are you willing to speak with us? No? Okay. Got anything in your purse?
Yes.
You take your purse off. Turn around.
Okay, I'm gonna call you right back down. I'm still in the situation.
Alrighty, so I don't know what's going on.
It's a group. I don't know if it's a group, but they've been hitting all of our post offices. So we've been sharing that in our group text. The group that was just here. No, we can't cash a Treasury check without cash. So Chino fell for it. He said, here, I got 3,000, I want to buy 3 money orders. And then he says, oh, here, cash this check. And the check, that check was good. They're stolen from somewhere, but the ID is linked to a man somewhere. So then we had another group just go to Quincy to try to, they just came from Quincy and told us, and I got the email. And then we know now, so they came and got me, because this stuff comes out of their check. So they said it's a tall, slender, black male with 120.87 Treasury check. So I think this one is for 15 something. It's not their ID. If you run the ID, the one that we ran earlier was to a man. So they're fake IDs. But they're stolen checks.
So to cash this Treasury check, y'all cash it and give them cash? Okay.
Only the post office does that. Any federal check can be cashed at the post office, which is why they're coming here.
Okay.
But they know we gotta have the money in the drawer. So now the people have decided, I don't want to call them thieves, that if they buy a money order, they'll put that money in my drawer, and now you can get the money back. You can cash the check. And we finally found it out. The post inspectors have been on it. Like Ryan right now is with that other group. I don't know if they found him, but whoever she rode in here with took off. That was that
Yeah, I didn't see the
silver
car.
car. Yeah, he took off as soon as y'all pulled up.
Okay. So
It's a good job if it was legal, but it's not their check. They actually made an ID for that name on that check and the address.
So the check is good. However,
They're not good. That's
Right.
not. She's not the person who this check.
the name on the check is a male. So the check is good. It returns to a male. However, obviously she's a female. So the name on that and the information on her ID is fake.
Her ID goes to a mail too.
Well, I'm not sure.
You ain't ran it yet. Oh, see, that Spectre ran it.
Her name is totally different from the name she provided us. It's totally different.
I
from
heard
the
her
one
say
that's
that
on
it wasn't her. I did hear her say that.
Right. So obviously she got an ID to match the name on the check in the attempt to cash the check.
Which is what the other person did.
Right. How did y'all just ran it and was like, this is a male?
Well, Ryan, the inspector, he'll be here in a minute. He alerted us that someone was trying to cash this check for $23.40
At a different location.
And they called. The postmaster was sitting in my seat. I'm the station manager. She has off by town. And I stepped out to the window and I said, "Hey, don't cash the Treasury check." She said, "We just did." Chin got caught into it. He said, here's 3,000. Let me buy some money orders. She put the 3,000 in her drawer, and then he said, "Oh yeah, cash this check." She gave him that money right back because she didn't have enough to cash it because everybody uses debit and credit. Ryan, when he got here, he ran the ID that she provided, and it came back as a male. And of course, that was a female that cashed the check.
Right. So
they're making an ID to go with that check.
Right. The money from this check, did y'all provide it to her or y'all?
Oh no, we
Okay.
didn't give her. She
But
still got the check.
The cash from the previous one, that was the one y'all were cashed.
We cashed it.
Okay. And that was a different incident.
It was like 30 minutes ago. So they don't even give us a chance to to recoup because it's going to come out of Chin's check. I'm going to try to fight it. I'm going to try to use all this data to say, hey, we were swarmed by thieves. I'm going to try to find some way where she doesn't have to be responsible for
You
it.
don't know these days, you know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, I'm going to fight it because we ain't got that kind of money around here. We just honest working people. Wait, hoping the Doge don't come in here and shut us down.
Yeah.
I don't want to be out there delivering no, what he said I got to deliver? What's some things you go once a year? What they call? Oh, once every 10 years. I can't think of the name of it.
I don't know, but I know he's
Census. I'm going to be census.
Oh, the
worker.
census.
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right, so she attempted to get this check cash, however y'all called it, so y'all didn't provide her with any cash. However,
I needed you to hold her because the inspectors are at a different location from the earlier. Their office is not too far. It's the next exit up. And you're aware who they are.
The inspectors?
They're the federal agents for the post. Well, they work for actually, they are the federal police force they carry a badge and everything.
I've never talked to one in person. I've heard like
they're real cool.
Theft of mail and stuff. And then
man, you don't want to, when they show up, the file is this thick. And I get them for stealing my mail, stealing my gas cards. You know, it happens.
Okay. Well, I'm going to call my supervisor just to make sure what I got.
No, the other deputy talked to him, so I know she was asking him how long it would be before someone gets here. I didn't hear it.
Okay.
So you're trying to find out if we need to apprehend her or not?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we got enough to detain her because, I mean, just based off this, she got a false ID and attempting to utter this check. So
we got all the way up until then we cash it.
Yeah,
we cash any federal checks.
Right, and then the money order, they go get a money order here?
Yes. Yeah, we sell money orders for a fee, and they actually never expire. People have went to the Goodwill and bought a dresser, and it was a money order in there from 19 whatever, and they still could cash it.
Okay.
But we can't cash your check if we haven't sold anything to generate that revenue. We got to sell some stamps or postage. So to generate revenue, and we're not a high volume office like the main, it's hard to get $3,000. So we can't cash it because we don't have it in our drawer.
Right.
So what they said is, oh, here's $3,000 to buy a money order. Now I got $3,000 in my drawer. Oh, can you cash this check for $3,000? And I give you the $3,000 back.
Okay.
It's kind of like that thing, like, give me change for $1.
Yeah.
Okay, well, give me two quarters and 5 dimes, and then, before you know it, you didn't give him $50. So,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's never happened since.
And these two things are the biggest things to seize for in furtherance of it, because I could work with your detective unit and see if we can get a search warrant for the phone.
Okay.
But this is consistent with what she was doing, so that we got holds.
Yeah, that's what I was on.
Is mine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Grab that phone. You said you called somebody else. It's the employee's calling you. It should last for a while. I mean, it's on 63%. So.
Okay. Investigative detention Terry V. Ohio, 392 U.S. 1,968. Reasonable articulable suspicion required. Not probable cause. Specific contemporaneous report from postal staff clears this threshold at first contact. Communication restriction, legal gray area. No federal precedent authorizes Bodycam phone use during a Terry stop absent exigent circumstances. Without a court order, the instruction is legally unenforceable. A resulting civil claim under 42 U.S.C. Section 1,983 would have standing. 18 U.S.C. Section 1028 identity document fraud. 3 elements satisfied. Counterfeit document. Knowing possession. Intent to defraud. Penalty. Up to 15 years federal imprisonment. Lesson. Admission before formal arrest is the highest value evidence in fraud prosecutions. Pre-Miranda admissibility Berkemer v. McCarty. 468 U.S. 420. 1,984. A Terry stop is non-custodial by nature. Voluntary statements made at this stage require no Miranda advisement and remain fully admissible at trial. Dual charge analysis, check payee is male. Subject is female. Fake ID matches the male name on the check. One document satisfies both Section 1028 and Section 510 simultaneously. Lesson. Manufacturing identity to match a stolen instrument doubles federal exposure. Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, 1,966. 5 mandatory elements. Right to silence. Admissibility warning. Right to counsel. Right to appointed counsel. Right to terminate questioning. All 5 confirmed here. No suppression basis. Full constitutional compliance. Right to silence invocation Bergoes v. Tompkins, 560 U.S. 370, 2010. One unambiguous word ends all custodial questioning. Immediate compliance is mandatory. Any statement obtained after invocation without re-advisement and waiver is inadmissible. Search incident to arrest Chimel v. California, 395 U.S. 752, 1,969. Warrantless search of area within immediate control is lawful at point of arrest. No separate authorization required. The purse search has a clear constitutional basis. Stacked federal exposure, 18 U.S.C. Section 510. Uttering stolen Treasury instruments. Maximum 10 years, 18 U.S.C. Section 1,343. Wire fraud through interstate communications. Maximum 20 years. Lesson. Preloading the drawer via money orders is evidence of premeditation, not a defense. Cell phone search warrant, required Riley v. California, 573 U.S., 373, 2014. Digital content is not subject to the search incident to arrest exception. Lesson. Warrantless phone access creates an automatic suppression motion. Officers correctly identify this. 18 U.S.C. Section 371 conspiracy agreement plus an overt act by any member establishes liability for all participants. Coordinated roles, shared method, multiple locations. The conspiracy is fully formed. Flight of a co-conspirator at the moment of arrest is admissible as consciousness of guilt. Can messages sent during detention be introduced as conspiracy evidence? Was the phone restriction defensible under the exigent circumstances doctrine? Does the accomplice's flight affect sentencing exposure for all co-defendants? The legal consequences of this footage extend well beyond what the camera captured.